An interruption. Boom, volcano blow. They packed and ready to move, leaving their homes behind. To the north, there they went. Some in cars and in buses, while some were on foot. Huffing and puffing to the shelter they go, trying to outrun the ash that followed close behind. Houses and homes destroyed. Some stayed with friends and families, while others packed into shelters, their belongings bare for all to see. What next, they wondered. No home, no money, no food. Shelters overcrowded. They could not rest in peace. The children happily played all day long, their voices echoing far and wide. A school, now a home for the sick. Schools were everything except for a school. The children had to be taught. Temporary schools were held in a tent or elsewhere, some in the morning and some in the afternoon. Men, women, and children went abroad, leaving behind families and friends, happy to escape the ash and hard times that were sure to come. 19 persons lost their lives, some working to put food on their table, while others tried to protect their homes. The volcano, we can never forget.
Primary School, Grade 3. Please, Mr. Souffle, by Samuel.R. Samuel. Mr. Souffle, don't blow. It's Mr. Souffle, the old crow. He threw stones at the people. They saw fire coming down his tall steeple. Rescue the people! Save the people! People ran in all directions. All countries offered them protection. No school, how will they learn? No work, how will they survive? Fire in the south! Mr. Souffle is mad, and for the people that's very bad. Where is Plymouth? Mr. Souffle has claimed the land. The beautiful city is gone, only memories of a people hoping to stand. I don't know George Street or Cork Hill. I didn't see the markets or with farmers selling meat, but I do get to see the ruins. Still, will Mr. Souffle still blow? I don't know. As his dominion, he seeks to grow. Sometimes at night, he warns as he stands aglow. Stop it, Mr. Souffle. Give the people time to gather all their pieces of time and to rebuild Montserrat. New places on a small plot, for now is all we now got. Let us share this beautiful land and pray for God to protect us by His hand.
My name is Ajala Jala. The poem I will be reading is called Montserrat, You Will Rise.
My name is Natalie Dewis, and the poem that I will be reading is called Montserrat, You Will Rise.
Montserrat, the Emerald Isles of the Caribbean, such elegance and such beauty, was violently disturbed by the mighty Souffle Hills volcano. Her once thriving capital and surrounding villages were shaken, burnt, and left deserted, leaving people to wonder when it will return to its once glorious self.
Many of her sons and daughters are now scattered in different parts of the world, since they had to run and leave all they worked so hard to possess. For when the mighty Sophia blew, she gave little or no time for people to gather their belongings. Some even lost their lives. So many beautiful villages, shaken, burnt, and left deserted. Many people are still wondering when she will return to her once glorious self.
People ponder why some are still asking, Lord, what are we do for deserve this? But you have picked up the pieces and you are trying to move on. You have built and developed new villages in the north, slowly returning to your once glorious self.
Montserrat, oh sweet Montserrat, your people are resilient. We are patriotic, and yes, we are loyal. For we will work together, no matter how near or far. For just like the phoenix, you will rise, to rebuild from the ashes and return to your glorious self.
My name is Alani Bramble Prasad. My poem is entitled Beautiful Montserrat. Beautiful, beautiful Montserrat, gem in the Caribbean Sea. Beautiful Emerald Isle, you mean so much to me. An island rich in vegetation is all that I could have imagined. Although I was not born here, it was love at first sight. That's when I first learned of this beautiful island's plight. In 1995, the whole island was shocked and surprised when Massafair opened her eyes. The fury of her ash blackened the sky. In 1997, 19 people lost their lives. Some blamed it on politics and the leaders' delayed decision. The trembling of the earth and the warning signs should have been a clear sign to evacuate at that particular time. I was told of this devastation which divided this beautiful nation. Its people are now scattered in all directions. However, some stayed on the island, dealing with hardships from day to day, ash falls and volcanic rumblings. Still they stayed. Many cried and many prayed for God to hear their prayers and save their little island from destruction. They have been through so much, and although still under construction, a nation now consisting of Guyanese, Barbadians, Spanish, Indians, British, and other nations, creating a cultural melting pot of diverse ethnicity, brought together by this new colony. Some came back and some stayed away, but as I was told the saying around here, a yummy ban, a yummy stay, sticks with them up to this day. A thing to be admired, such strength and bravery, how these people held on to inspire. It's such a wonder to see, and although it's been through bad times, proudly you will see that people are picking up the pieces and starting over again. They have half of an island where they have built schools, homes, and government facilities. All these necessities to rebuild this broken island, the Emerald Isle, a once broken gem, now mending with the help of the islanders' never-ending love.